Have you ever wondered how a prince transformed into a spiritual leader whose teachings continue to influence millions worldwide? Today, we delve into the enigmatic life of Siddhartha Gautama, widely renowned as Buddha. His teachings have not only shaped philosophical perspectives but have also sparked a spiritual revolution that transcends borders. A prince, a seeker, a teacher, Buddha's story is a testament to the pursuit of truth and enlightenment. So come, embark on a journey through Buddha's life, from his royal upbringing to his pursuit of enlightenment. Born into royalty, Siddhartha Gautama's life was destined for luxury and power. A prince of the Shakya clan, he was cradled in opulence from the moment he entered the world. His father, the king, was determined to provide him with every conceivable comfort, hoping to keep his son within the palace's protective walls, away from the harsh realities of life. From his birth, a prophecy hung over Siddhartha. A seer had foretold that he would either become a great king or a revered spiritual leader. The king, wanting his son to follow in his royal footsteps, shielded Siddhartha from life's sorrows and struggles. The prince was kept in a world of splendor, oblivious to the suffering that existed beyond the palace doors. However, Siddhartha was not content to remain in his gilded cage forever. He was a curious soul, with a thirst for knowledge that the palace's grandeur couldn't quench. But the comfortable palace walls couldn't confine Siddhartha's curiosity for long. One fateful day, Siddhartha ventured beyond the palace walls and his life took a profound turn. Venturing into the world, he encountered sights he had been shielded from within his royal confines. The first, an old man, bent and frail, a stark contrast to the youthful vitality he knew. Next, he saw a sick man writhing in pain, a sight far removed from his own robust health. The third sight, even more unsettling, was a dead man, a stark reminder of the inevitable end that awaits us all. But it was the fourth sight, a serene monk, that truly stirred him. The monk, though owning nothing, radiated a peace and contentment Siddhartha had never seen in his palace. These sights shook him to his core, leading him to question the meaning of life. They ignited a spark in him, propelling him to renounce his royal life in search of truth and enlightenment. Leaving behind his wealth and family, Siddhartha stepped into a path of spiritual seeking. Siddhartha's search for truth led him through trials, tribulations, and transformations. His journey was not an easy stroll down a sunny path, but a grueling trek through the wilderness of the mind and spirit. He tried everything in his pursuit of understanding, from rigorous ascetic practices that brought him to the brink of death, to deep introspective meditation. It was a journey of extremes, from the indulgence of his royal upbringing to the harsh self-denial of his ascetic life. But neither path brought him the answers he sought. Then, Siddhartha made a profound realization. He discovered the middle way, a path of moderation between the extremes of self-indulgence and self-mortification. It was a path of balance and harmony, a path that led to wisdom and understanding. With renewed determination, Siddhartha sat under the Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he had found the truth. He meditated deeply, delving into the depths of his mind, peeling back the layers of illusion and ignorance. He faced and conquered his inner demons, and when he opened his eyes, he was no longer Siddhartha Gautama, the prince, but Buddha, the enlightened one. His transformation was profound. He went from a prince seeking truth to a sage spreading wisdom and compassion. The prince who sought truth became the enlightened one, spreading wisdom and compassion. Buddha's teachings transcended his time, leaving a lasting impact on the world. His profound insights, crystallized as the Four Noble Truths, offer a perspective on life's suffering and the path to liberation. These truths reveal the reality of suffering, its origin in desire, the possibility of its cessation, and the path leading to its end, the Eightfold Path. This path, marked by right understanding, thought, speech, action, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, and concentration, provides a moral and ethical guide to living a life of wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline. Buddha's teachings didn't just stay confined to his homeland, they radiated outwards, touching hearts and minds across Asia and eventually the world, spawning a multitude of schools and traditions, each interpreting his words in their own unique ways. From ancient kingdoms to modern societies, Buddhism continues to shape philosophical and spiritual thought. promoting peace, compassion, and mindfulness. Buddha's journey from a prince to an enlightened teacher reminds us that the quest for truth can lead to profound transformations.